Hi, I'm Chris Chorak. I'm a physical therapist. I'd like to give you a few tips about running uphill and downhill. When running uphill, you want to be looking up the hill, lifting that sternum up. And I like to call the area the thut, the area between the thigh and the butt. Nice, strong. Everybody wants a better thut. The thut, which helps to drive and give you the power up the hill. Driving that knee up as you push off that big toe to get up the hill. Fast lift.
Hi, I'm Danelle Kabush from the Luna Pro team. So when I'm trying to run strong up a hill in a race, I think about keeping upright, keeping my core strong. I like to look up the hill, look where I'm going so your body will follow. If there's a competitor up ahead of me, I like to pretend there's an invisible string between us and they're just kind of pulling me towards them. And I like to take short, quick steps and just keep the cadence high, just like you would on a bike, so you don't wear out your quads too fast. Usually if you're going up, there's going to be a downhill afterwards, so you know you're going to get a little bit of reprieve in your breathing and form. So just work hard and mentally go up and over until you're down the other side.
Equally important is knowing how to descend properly or go downhill. You want to avoid leaning back. You want to be leaning into the grade of the hill to help call in the abdominals to stabilize the body going down. Avoid that overstride because it loses the center of gravity or the balance, but you want to keep the legs fast turnover as you're running down the hill and your hips are directly over your feet slightly with that forward lean.
When you're running fast downhill, it's important, just like on a mountain bike, to be looking very far ahead. If you're looking down at your feet, you're going to slow down and brake. But if you're looking down the hill, you'll keep your tempo going and you'll probably have better balance because your chin will be up. And it's important to use your arms a bit for balance when you need to and land on your forefoot and use your core again to keep your stability. So the longer you can stay perpendicular when you're running downhill, the more you'll be able to use your leg speed and your quick turnover to get down and brake as little as possible. The more you brake, the more you're going to be using your big quad muscles and you'll end up more tired for the next up and down.
The goal of every runner is to be more efficient and reduce breakdown. Have an awesome time and get out there and run.
Those are just a few key things to think about when running up and down hills. So instead of just zoning out, put your mind to work and run even faster.